Hello, everybody. What a gorgeous Wednesday, the 29th of September. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. You want to know why? It's because we're here, and it's because we're truly available to heal, be healed, heal others. You know, there's a lot of stigmatism around healing work. And sometimes it has the premise of, you are broken, I have to fix you. I'm broken, I need to go out somewhere and receive something to help heal me. If you're not in a frequency and a vibration to be healed, let me say that again. If you're not in a frequency and a vibration to be healed, receive healing, it doesn't matter who you go to. It's not going to penetrate. So the healing starts here, in raising the frequency and the vibration of here. All right? So we already know that we can do this through change of thoughts, right? But healing comes in so many different forms. It could be you look out the windows and realize that you have not cleaned them in a while. And you clean them. You get every streak off of them. And clarity, right? It's this clear look from the inside to the outside. So not only have you shown love and healing to the windows, you're now allowing the beauty from outside in and from inside out. You buy flowers. See my gorgeous little roses over here? Sorry, I didn't mean to strain, but I didn't know which way I was turning. But those bring me joy. They bring me joy. They're the mother flower. And I know in my heart that they have healing frequencies and vibrations within each petal. Through the stem and the roots of the stem that just pulled up all this beautiful energy from Mother Earth. And now they're in my home and they're vibrating through me, and I am vibrating with them. And that when they get dried out, it's no big deal because I use them in my bath. I put them in a little bowl for a little potpourri, and also to a reminder of the beautiful energy exchange of healing that we did for each other. Because I appreciate and I have received, and I'm giving appreciation in my purchase of them and having them in my home. And really nurturing that for every second I can get it. And when they're not there, then I'll see them in the bowl, I'll feel them in my bath. Healing is preparing a meal or a drink that you know is going to be of high vibration and frequency to you, your physical vessel. Healing is bringing that happiness and joy frequency, that bliss, that compassion that comes with all of it, that peace of just being and knowing that all is an amazing energy space. And just knowing that allows you to be the carrier of all of that and anchor that everywhere you go. So a simple smile, mask on or off, sends out like laser beams of love and healing. So healing is transmuting and transfiguration of energies to bring them up to their highest potential in any given situation, their highest potential in any given situation. So when you go around to the glub and the bub and the, those who are not even in that space, perhaps your energy raises it to the highest potential of that moment, and someone else picks it up and recognizes that perhaps maybe their vibration, their frequency wasn't where it could be. And then maybe they play with their dial and tune it up so we're in sync. So healing isn't about being broken. Healing isn't about being fixed. Healing is about beautifying and raising the vibration of all things and understanding that all things are under one universe of one connection to all things, inanimate objects, rocks, trees, plants, people, all of it. All of it. Just think of everything with consciousness. Everything is consciousness on so many different levels of the spectrum. Where would you like your consciousness to be? Your frequency dial to be? How you want to feel healed and healing others just with your mortal presence in any given location. Even if you're in meditation and projecting out. Even if you're not feeling well and you're laid up in bed and you have to accept the fact that you're there, whatever you're going through, that in your mind's eye, you can go anywhere and do exchange work with Mother Earth, the mountains, the ocean. You can place your feet everywhere and feel the pulse. And you can join in with that pulse to raise that pulse from any given location. No matter where you are on this earth plane. You can go into the honeycombs and just share light. Just share light. Now, in sharing light, I'm talking about the frequency of the energy of the highest good. I'm not talking about shining light so that you can see, because there are beings in places that can't have a lot of light, like bats. Bats are amazing creatures that have been used to portray that they're not. They are, and they themselves function in darkness, but they are the light flying around everywhere, so we don't need to wake them up with a flashlight or a spotlight. So when I say go into the honeycombs or go into areas around the earth, I want to do it for the highest good and the highest vibration of all things. You're not healing anyone in the sense of, I've come to heal you. Because that's soliciting, that's selling your stuff, right? But you're in the business of raising your vibration and then taking your heart and your mind's eyes, your sensories, your spiritual sensories, your earthly sensories, okay? And more sensories coming online every day. And just being with all of those, and in being with all of those, you're resonating in this resonance, this God's home, okay? that's housing your beautiful spirit, which is the scout for all experiences. And you're keeping that dial in that God sense dial, right? Where nobody can move it, nobody can get it to waver, no wind can blow it, only you are in control of that dial. And you be the best that you can possibly be in anything that you're doing, anywhere that you're doing it, and staying in that God frequency. You're healing without even knowing that you're healing. You're healing thyself and you're healing those around you, whether it's elbow to elbow or it's just projected outward, because it goes into Mother Earth, comes back out of Mother Earth, to Father Sky, back out of Father Sky. And everything in it is a lesson. There's no right, wrong, or indifferent. Don't label all of those good, bad, right? You just go where your dial can be the best that it can be. And maybe you can't take it all the way up a notch or two or three or four because it's just too much. Maybe you need to gradually just turn your dial. And then you can actually resonate and feel the difference, right? And you're like, oh, I think I could bump it up a little bit more. Because really you're meeting the universe in all that it's, if you can see like I do, you see the energy going in every which direction. And sometimes it looks like it's just pouring rain, light rain, like just colors and light, and you can see the grids, and I can see the beings all over the place, and I'm my guide team that's just out there doing all kinds of energy work that hasn't been explained to me yet, so all I can do is thank them, and know that it's for the highest good of the universe, but I may not understand it between my ears right here at the moment. That's okay, because that's healing to me. That's healing. And then there's so many of us that are getting messages to help elevate each and every one of you. And then there's so many of us out here that are working with different modalities to help elevate each and every one of you out there. Because we're living it. We've been elevating ourselves. We've been reaching up for others, reaching out to others, reaching over to others. And tribally, we raise the vibration through the modalities in which we use to help everyone be for their highest potential and to come online to their missions on this journey, because there's many missions. So when some people say, what's my purpose? Your purpose is to get on track with your missions, because there's many out there contracted to meet you on this mission, and they need to be fulfilled. And many modalities, of course, we charge money. We work a lot for this stuff, and we're sharing it. No one's gouging, at least I don't. And then those who can reach in their pockets a little deeper and pay for certain things, and I'm able to complement others who cannot, and still maintain the vessel of my brick and mortar, and take more courses and reach out for my own healing and healing of others, so that I'm better equipped through this life of lessons to then share with others to elevate them on the different steps and the different platforms of your mission. It starts here. That's self-love, that's self-nurturing, that's self-care. Cleaning your windows, cleaning out your closet, buying some pretty flowers that just bring in Mother Nature, giving love to the trees, the breeze, the birds. And oh my, are these, I think they're called katydids, but they're not, they sound a little bit like locusts, which we had a lot this year. They're music. Everything is activations, every sound. Everything is activations. Listen to the crickets. Yeah, listen to the frogs. That's why music is so critical for our life force, because there's so much in there that's activating so much within every cell, every organ, every part of this physical DNA. Don't fret over a lot of memories that are coming up right now, because they're memories. They're not, oh my God, I had this wildest dream and this happened. It's like, let it go. Transmute it. Saint Germain, the violet flame. Transmute it. Don't hang on to it. If you feel like you are, you're like, ooh, I feel a knot in my stomach. I'm feeling a little bit on my shoulder. Okay. Thank you, shoulder, for being so strong. You can let that go now. Thank you, tummy. You don't have to hold on to it. Let it go now. Thank you, sino pressure. You know, I'll revamp what I'm eating also to keep you not so inflamed. You know, it's wherever you're putting it. Just let it go. And give great thanks. Oh, okay, so a memory came up. Oh, that was horrible. That was a nightmare. It's like, okay. Bye. Next. Bye. Because every time they come in, whoosh, thank you. Thank you for the lesson. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for being one more layer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because remember, the spiritual couriers are delivering all the time and you don't even see them. They're spiritual couriers constantly delivering to you. And if you're not working on all this healing and vibratory frequency of thyself, the me, myself, and I of it for thyself of the universe, that courier is going to find somebody else. Just let them know that you're ready. Let your guides know that you're ready, that you're available, and then make the time to be available. Hopefully you can do it with as much quiet as you can, meaning no interruptions. Because I listen to nature a lot, and I learn to tune things in and out. And there are times where I have to wear earplugs. Oh, yes, I do, and a night mask. Yes. Sometimes I want absolutely very few physical sensory distractions. Okay, they're saying that's enough for today. All right, so my website is in the information. So if you want to learn a little bit more about how to elevate your dial, how to heal from all over, be the healer, be the walking healer, be the anchor of all this amazing energies, and open up to these beautiful guide systems that we have, because it's wild. It's wild. And then all this other stuff we don't think about, because it has no place. It's going to play out the way it's going to play out. All right? Just remember, you are the healer of the healers. You're the peacekeeper. You're the knower of knowings. You are. And let these couriers come in, bring you more information that you're, wow. All right? Have a good day.